welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a tag video because it has been a long time since I've done a tag video, and this isn't just a normal tag video, it is a holiday / Christmas inspired tag video, and I could not pass that up because who doesn't love Christmas and questions about Christmas? So that's why we're doing this. And yeah, today I was channeling my inner Ariana Grande. So if you all would like to see a tutorial on hair or makeup of this look, comment down below or give this video a thumbs up and I will do it. I've got my computer with me and let's get into the question. Question number 1, what is your favorite Christmas film? Okay, so I'm probably going to be like the random person who doesn't pick Elf or Home Alone or any of those movies, but my favorite Christmas movie is called The Holiday, and it has Kate Winslet, Cameron Diaz, Jack Black, and if you have not seen this movie, okay, I will tell you that one reason that I love it is the scenery and the setting of the movie and where it's at. Two women want to just get away for the holiday, so they end up swapping places and houses, and just, if you watch the movie, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. The little cottage in it, I swear, if I could live anywhere, that's where I would live. But yes, it is The Holiday, and it is the best movie ever for the holidays. So get all cozy and watch it because you will love it. Question number 2, have you ever had a white Christmas? Living in Kentucky, we never really know how our weather's going to be on a daily basis, so Christmas is kind of the same way. I have had a white Christmas, but it's been a long time, and even if it did snow on Christmas, it's not like a huge, beautiful white snow. It's just kind of scattered, but I do remember one Christmas where it was all white and it was beautiful. Hope it's like that this year, but I don't know if it. Question number 3. Where do you usually spend your holiday? Normally, when I was younger, we would always spend it at my house. On Christmas Eve, we would go to my grandmother's. Christmas Day, we spend it at my house, and then later on that day, we go to my other grandmother's. But since my parents are divorced now, it kind of throws things off, so we're going a lot of places now. We still go to both of my grandparents, but at the same time, we still have to go to step parents and step grandparents and all of that. Question number 4, what is your favorite Christmas song? This is super hard because during the holidays I always put like my TV on the Christmas music, or I put my Pandora on the mistletoe station, I believe it is, and I just love all the Christmas songs. Like, there's not one I can really pick. If I had to, I really like the All I Want for Christmas Is You and Baby It's Cold Outside. I just love the way that song is sung and just how the different parts intertwine, and it's really pretty. Question number 5, do you open any presents on Christmas Eve? Originally, I never did at all, but now, like I said, with my parents' divorce, my sister goes with my dad Christmas morning, so now we've been doing all of our presents Christmas Eve, and so when we wake up Christmas morning, we really don't have any presents to open, just whatever's in the stocking. And yeah, it's a little different, but you know, it's better for everybody's schedule. Question number 6, can you name all of Santa's reindeer? Comet, Cupid, Blixen, oh, this is a horrible attempt. And Rudolph. I do not know all of the reindeer. I don't know why I haven't. I wish I did know them, but I don't. Number 7. What holiday traditions are you looking forward to most this year? Every year where we go to my grandmother's on Christmas Eve and then my other grandmother's after Christmas, I just look forward to those because it's a time where all of my family comes together, brings food, we drink coffee, we just talk, we play games, exchange gifts, but that's not really the part we focus on. I just love being together and actually getting to talk to each other, because normally throughout the year we don't get to talk because we don't get to see each other, but during that time we know we'll all be there and it's amazing. Number 8, is your Christmas tree real or fake? it is fake. I have actually never had a Christmas tree in my house that was real. Number 9, what is your all-time favorite holiday food or sweet treat? This is difficult because I love all food and I'm not a big sweets person, so I can't really say sweets. I will have to say just coffee in general. I love during the holidays. I love more cappuccinos and like holiday drink. As for food, I really don't know. I'm not a big, I don't know. I just love all food. So, number 10, be honest. Do you like giving gifts or receiving gifts? I would say for everybody, we all like to get gifts, but I love giving gifts because like I love to surprise people and I love to maybe think of ideas of what they might like and just nobody else might think of. So when you give somebody a gift, like that's something you take your time out of to give them something and you don't even have to, but it's just so rewarding to see, you know, even if they don't like it, they're more than likely going to appreciate it. So I just like giving gifts and seeing their faces when they open it and being surprised. Number 11, what is the best Christmas gift you've ever received? I would have to say when I was about 8 or 9, I got a puppy for Christmas. Her name was Zoe and she was my favorite puppy. She was amazing. She was a Westie and we ended up having to give her away and I was so upset, but that would have to be my all-time favorite Christmas gift. Number 12, what would be your dream place to visit for the holiday season? I would have to say I can't pick a certain place, but I can describe a place. I would have to pick somewhere where it snows, like it's just all snow. There's little cottages, and it's just like a little village of like Christmas lights and just like little shops. I don't know where that is. It kind of makes me think of that movie I described earlier, but that's where I would want to go. So if you know of any place that exists, comment down below. Number 13, are you a pro present wrapper or do you fail miserably? 100% I fail miserably. I love wrapping presents, but I fail at it. I don't know what my problem is, but like for example, if I'm wrapping a box, I cannot get the wrapping paper to be tight to the box. It's just like loose, and I don't know, like I have some trouble. I need to look up a video on YouTube how to properly wrap a present. Number 14, what is your most memorable holiday moment? This, I was actually talking to Nathan about it the other day, and you all know how much I love Will Smith. He is just in my heart so much. And one year, I begged my parents to do anything they could to have Will Smith get in contact with me. I was young, obviously. I didn't realize that this more than likely wouldn't happen. So I was at my grandparents' house, and the family was all there. We were we were opening presents, and my grandma's phone rings, and everybody was just like, okay. So the phone rings. My grandma answers and says it's for me. So I'm like, who would call my grandparents' house and talk to me? So I answer the phone, and the person on the phone is like, is this Kinsey Garrett? And I'm like, yeah. And they say, this is Will Smith. And I literally, at that moment, guys, my heart dropped. I was like above 7th heaven. Like I was on another level. I was panting, like crying, like didn't know what was going on, right? So I'm just, hey, you know, crying. Not 10 minutes later, my dad walks out from another bedroom and is on the phone, and I realize it's him that's talking to me. My dreams went down the drain. I was so upset. I was so mad at my dad, but everybody thought it was funny because they didn't realize how serious I was about this. So it was definitely my most memorable moment because it was the happiest time of my life for about 2 minutes, and then the worst time of my life for about the next 10 minutes. Number 15, what made you realize the truth about Santa? What truth? Number 16, do you make New Year's resolutions? Do you stick to them? Normally during New Year's, I don't tend to make a resolution, but I get this like excitement of it's a new year, it's gonna be all these new things, I'm gonna do this. It's not really like a set resolution, but it's all these things in my head that I'm like excited about that I'm gonna do. And I wouldn't necessarily that I don't fulfill them, but I try my best throughout the year to do them. Finally, number 17, what makes the holiday special to you? One of the most important things is just being with your family. Opening gifts, you know, that's something that comes along with it that people assume that you should do. But a lot of people forget that while they're buying gifts or stressing about gifts, you know, the important thing is you're going to be around all your family. You're going to spend time with them and actually seeing them, because you can't guarantee, you know, the next day or even the next month or the next year. So you don't know if you'll be with those family members again. So you need to take that time and just have fun and relax with them. And it is important to celebrate Jesus Christ's birth. It is so important to me and to my family. I hope it is to everyone. Be able to be thankful that he came on this earth and lived a perfect life and died on the cross for us. So I'm very blessed and thankful for that. Is the last question. I wish there was a ton more because I literally love answering questions about the holiday. But for any of you who are curious of the questions, I will list them down below. If you do make YouTube videos, I tag all of you to do this tag, and if not, then comment down below answering either one of these questions, or if you want to answer all of them or just a few, go right ahead because I would love to see your answers. And yeah, be on the lookout for a DIY holiday video. It is something that looks very expensive, but you can make for very cheap. That's what we're about. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I love you as always. Comment down below your video suggestions. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And subscribe to my channel. I will see you all in my next video. Bye.